Yo, YouTubers, how's it going? You alright? All my homies out there. Okay, I went out today and I went to New Brighton. I went for a walk to New Brighton, which is, along the River Mersey. And you might have seen a little bit of footage of the aircraft carrier that was on the Mersey. So I've got some great footage of that, which I'm yet to upload. Right, but on the way there, I went to New Brighton and I went to a supermarket in New Brighton and I bought myself some beers. So I've got a new beer to review for you today, folks. A brand new one. I've never even knew it existed until today. I went to Morrison's in New Brighton and bought this, right? So drum roll. But I wish I would have put some music on this, and dubbed it, but I got done with a copyright strike, so I'll just go. If I get a copyright strike for doing that music, I'll go mad. But anyway, look, it's Motorhead. Can't read it because in my monitor it's in reverse. What's it? Road Crew, that's it. Motorhead Road Crew. 5%. American Pale Ale. What's that say? Brewed by Camerons. And I've never heard of them. Well, that's like a black bottle. It's got the Motorhead logo on. I don't know if there's any amphetamine in it, but if it's got no amphetamine in it, it's nothing to do with Motorhead, is it? Do you know Motorhead actually means a speed head or an amphetamine head? Don't know if you know that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just check out Filthy Phil's drumming and you'll know what I mean. But anyway, if you like to gamble, you win some, lose some. It's all the same to me. The ace of spades. I bet you get a copyright just for singing those words. I don't know. But yeah, this is a brand new beer, right? Never even heard of it till today, and I just thought I haven't bought it specifically because I'm just reviewing new beers, aren't I, right? So I'm going to drink this bottle on camera and film it and tell you what I think of it, right? Before we go into the nitty gritty, let's read what the description says on the bottle. Okay, got to get magnifying glass because look at that. Too small to read. Okay, let's go. Here's the description. Lemmy wrote, "We are the Road Crew," as a tribute to his crew about his time as a roadie for Jimi Hendrix. He took 10 minutes to write this anthem whilst in a North London studio toilet, and in his own immortal words, "It was the only quiet place in the building." That was a Lemmy impersonation. It was the only quiet place in the building. I had an idea and I needed somewhere to work it through. That's the only song I can remember writing in the toilet. That's what it actually says on this bottle, by the way. I'm not making that up. And here's the lyrics. "I just love the life I lead. Another beer is what I need. Another gig, my ears bleed. We are the Road Crew." Road Crew is an American pale ale packed full of hoppy citrus and blackcurrant flavours, delivering a crisp, refreshing, superior taste to celebrate the spirit of the song and those who inspired it. Motorhead for life. Right. Anything else written on it? It's 330 millilitres, alcohol percentage 5%, volume. If this was really a Motorhead drink, it'd be like it'd be a Jack Daniels 35%, wouldn't it? With you get a free little bag of amphetamine with it or something like that, or a bag of amphetamine with a can of special brew. This is not really Motorhead, is it? Just like cashing in on the name, aren't they, whoever's behind this? But we'll find out, won't we, when we drink it? There's the label on the top there. But if you're a Motorhead fan, this must be like, you know, I like Motorhead actually. I wasn't like, you know, a heavy duty, you know, but I did respect Lemmy, and I actually like listening to Motorhead. I can handle them, you know what I mean? I don't really, well, they're actually quite cool, you know, musically and that, like. But anyway, enough of me talking about my tastes in rock and roll. Let's get on with the nitty gritty. I'm completely sober. I'm not like intoxicated in any way. It's time to open the bottle. Here's the top there. Oh, look at that as well. Like, man, if you're a Motorhead fan, this is going to be the ultimate beer, isn't it? But is it a gimmick, you know? If you like to gamble, you win some, lose some. Right, it's okay, let's go. The Ace of Spades! The Ace of Spades! Yeah, I had a mega long walk today. I walked all the way to New Brighton, which is 5 miles from where I live. And I walked all the way back as well, just to buy some beers. And while I was out, the aircraft carrier was leaving Liverpool today. I didn't know anything about that, so I thought, wow, I've got some nice footage of the aircraft carrier, and I've got to get gone to buy some nice beers, but I only bought one of these, you know, just to do the review, because I don't want to buy loads and I don't like it. But anyway, here goes, folks, and look at that. I mean, it's a shame to dint it, you know what I mean? It's actually got his autograph on him, hasn't it? I don't know, yeah, well, here's the top. Yeah, Motorhead. I'm not an amphetamine head, by the way, folks. I am not affiliated with amphetamine in any shape or form during the review of this beer. But if anyone's a real Motorhead fan out there, killed by death. Killed by... That's my favourite Motorhead song, by the way. If anyone was to put me on the spot before we have a swig and you say, what's your favourite Motorhead song, Bruce? It's Killed by Death. I love that song. If you squeeze my lizard, I'll put my snake on you. Alright, let's try the taste. If you like to gamble, alright, smells like a normal beer. It doesn't smell outrageously amazingly. Alright, it was about £1.87 or something a bottle, I think. And it's only a small bottle, isn't it? 330ml. So it must be a decent drink. Let's go. Very hoppy. Very hoppy. And Motorhead wouldn't have been used to that flavour, would they? Lemmy, Fast Eddie, Filthy Phil. They wouldn't have drank this kind of beer. It wouldn't have existed, you know, this kind of hoppy beer that everyone's onto, like. I'm getting quite into it myself, you know, the hoppy flavour, like. But it's very hoppy. It's definitely an American pale ale. It's definitely got an American taste to it, like. Let me see if it's reminiscent of another beer I've tried. Oh, it's like a lot of them beers, to be honest. It reminds me of a lot of them beers. Oh man, quite similar to a few drinks I've had recently. Well, let's down it, like, you know what I mean, and see how merry it makes me feel. And it makes me feel like rock and roll, like. But gambling's just for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. See, I'm a real rock and roller, like, so I'm doing alright here. I've actually played I'll do a cover. I'll do a cover of Ace of Spades forever. No, I'll do Kill by Death in my busking set. Okay. If anyone requests it, like say, I'll put a Motorhead song in your set, Bruce. You know, I can sing like Lemmy. I just took a ride on a silver machine. I'm curious. I've just had to like brainstorm to start singing these lines and see if I get copyright strikes just by singing them. Like, you know what I mean? Let's see, like. But yeah, I check that one out. Kill by Death. I like that song. It's going down nice. It reminds me. It's very similar to. Oh, come on, Bruce. What's the drink? There's a drink out there already that tastes like this. Very much similar, like. It's a cool bottle, though, isn't it? Oh, you're into Motorhead. Proper rat. No, I liked Lemmy. He was alright. He was genuine, wasn't he? Didn't beat around the bush. He didn't beat around the bush. I don't think this has got anything to do with Motorhead whatsoever, though. That's all. It's got a black Huntsy flavour. Very black Hunt. Very delicate rye bean kind of taste. Oh man, what can I compare it to? 5% is quite high, isn't it? So it's going to get you there, like. It does remind me a bit of, Sharp's Atlantic, which I'm very fond of. I wouldn't call that a hoppy beer, but it's got that sort of, it's about that area of drinking, Oh. I only drink rapidly for these reviews because I want you to see the effect. I've noticed when people do reviews of beer, right, on other channels, they drink it and taste it, and they're basically basing the review on the flavour, and they don't give you a kind of intoxication review, do they? Whereas I leave the camera rolling and I let it kick in. And I tell you if I feel merry, I'm trying not to belch. Trying my best not to belch. So it's kind of gassy. There's another beer it tastes like, and I can't. Which one is it? Oh man. So you're paying for the bottle from the Motorhead logo. Most of the beers I like in that realm are 5%. I'm enjoying it, it's nice. It's quite late as well. It's like, what time is it now? Let's just give you so you know. It's 10 past 10 on the 6th of March 2020. It's Friday, and it's now 11 minutes past 10. 11 minutes past 10. There's a domino. I found that domino. Yeah, there's the top again. Just in case you like, all you Motorhead fans. But it might be a first, this, mightn't it? I don't know if I'm the very first person on YouTube to review this. It's a brand new one on me. Didn't know it existed. It's very heavy metal, you know what I mean? Okay. I am a bit of a heavy metal kid myself, like. If any of you have seen me video of Periphery filmed in Manchester, you'll know that I do get in the crowd and join in with the gang, and sing along. I don't really sing along, I just film things, But anyway, that's very pleasant, very pleasant. I wouldn't call it like outstanding, like, but as beers go and quality, it's nice. There's nothing bad about it. It's a nice, it's a real ale, isn't it? As far as I know, like American pale ale. Who's Camerons? You know, who are they? Never heard of them. Never heard of them in my life. It's coming to me, the other beer that tastes like this. Is it Languinas, whatever it's called? Languinas. Languine. I don't know. It is like a lot of these hoppy beers, yeah. I can't for the life of me, but look at the gold and everything. You see the gold, and it's black and gold and that, like. I don't know what Lemmy was Jack Daniels, wasn't he, you know? Or vodka. You know, Lemmy was a hard drinking man, wasn't he? He burnt the candle at both ends. This would have been like a thirsty pack to Lemmy. That should be like like a baby's bottle, you know. Give that to Lemmy when he's a baby. I didn't want to test the colour, you know. I don't like pouring. I like drinking out of a bottle. I don't like pouring it in a glass, unless it's hazy or something. But it's kind of clear and probably golden coloured. I don't know. Yeah, it looks golden coloured. Alright, I'm going to down the last little drop, and then you tell me, do I look happy or sad? The only beer reviewer on YouTube that downs the bottle in front of the camera and monitors the after effects. Okay, alright. So that is Motorhead Road Crew. Maybe the road crew of Motorhead were allowed to drink this while they were working to make sure they weren't like Jack Daniels effect. And it's alright, it's a nice beer, it's refreshing, it tastes nice. Yeah. I'd say going on the, I wouldn't know unless I drank like 10 of them or something. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Right. It depends on your tastes. Some other people might drink that and say, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And it's a cool little gimmick, isn't it? It's a cool gimmick. If you squeeze my lizard, I'll put my snake on you. Killed by death. Yeah, alright. Keeps like holding back belching, like. Not because I feel sick or anything, it's just don't want, you know, it's quite gassy, like. Quite gassy. Quite refreshing. Nice beer. Monitoring me the way I feel. I feel like this. Alright. Nice. Not a shocker, but I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to be a shocker. But for all you Motorhead fans out there, all you heavy metal kids, you know, it'd be cool to be seen with that, wouldn't it? You're walking around a heavy metal club like that, like, you know, all aiming your labels at each other and trying to cop off with the heavy metal chicks and that, like. Yeah, it's alright. It's nice. It does remind me of the Sharps Atlantic as well. Strangely enough, but I've never seen the Sharps Atlantic as seeing a hoppy as being a hoppy taste. But it's there, it's got it there, it's at that kind of frequency, it's the 5% level, you know. It's the 5% level. I've got some Duvel 9% there, you know, that's that strong Belgian beer. I bought some of that as well to send me off to sleep like. Man, I'm turning into a right silver fox, aren't I? But anyway, stay tuned, folks, for more aircraft carrier footage. I got some lovely shots of that aircraft carrier today in Liverpool. And there was actually a rainbow, and it wasn't even raining. A rainbow appeared, and there wasn't even any rain. It was crazy. But anyway, yeah, had a nice little day out today. I had a bit of walking, you know, a bit of exercise. That's my beer review. I know there's not much more, not exciting to say. But yeah, I feel quite bevied. I feel quite merry. Well, I'm not like existentially drunk or anything. So I'd call it an all-round drink. I'd say, you know, you could give it to your grannies. Imagine your granny sitting there with a bottle of that in her hand, like. It just wouldn't look right, would it? It's just beer. It's only beer. I'm trying to match the note. Well, there you go anyway. I'm getting off and I'll upload this straight away so you can have some fun, enjoy watching it. I don't know, I'm the first person to review this, but you know me, evil eye. Okay. Alright, I'm getting off. Motorhead beer, Road Crew. It's nice, it's worth buying. If you want a nice the picture on your label. Okay, thanks for watching. Go out and buy it, kids. But don't tell your mum.